All right, so Raptor means celebrities, right? And I have Gavin here with Bronco Wild Outdoors. And Gavin, what are we looking at?
So this is a 2023, I guess, Ford Bronco Raptor, and it is eruption green. It's not code orange, which I'm
disappointed.
Yeah, I'm disappointed because I really wanted to see the code orange. I can see eruption green if I just go to the dealership.
Right. So
our dealership has
So
one.
what stands out about this thing to you?
Tires.
Yeah, big tires, right?
And big fender flares too. Yep, these are
Right.
37s.
These seem to be hit or miss. Either people like these fender flares or they don't like them. How do you like those?
They're not my favorite. I like the ones on like the Everglade or like the normal one.
Oh, the square fender ones, yeah.
And I like the ones on normal, just Broncos.
Right.
And another thing that stands out is the step.
Yeah, because these are metal, and they're supposed to be where sand and stuff can like go through these, and it just slides right out.
Yeah.
And they look like they're attached right to the normal Sasquatch rock rail. So that's pretty cool. So you can see the bolts on there.
And they're detachable, but you might see a little holes on your.
Right. So have you seen on the inside of these things?
No, because they haven't.
Can you? I bet you could stand up here. So, we get colored Bronco in the dash.
Yep, we get code orange Bronco because it's Raptor.
Right.
And this is cloth right here. It's like cloth and leather. And that's marine grade.
Yep.
I can see the design on it. Then the dash is just plastic, I think.
Okay.
And then, of course, you got your hero switches. I don't think there's any different ones. And then you have your auxiliary switches, like on the normal one.
Yep.
Then you have like a GoPro mount, or camera mount. Then speakers up here. And then you have, of course, here.
Lots of carbon fiber on this one too.
Yes, like right here.
On the
right
shifter and the steering wheel.
Yeah, and so this is the front, and it has a hard top. I think you can get soft top on it.
I don't think so. I think it's hard top only because it's high speed, and I don't think they want people to potentially hurt themselves in an accident. Let's see, these big back fenders. So this on the internet, either people they really do not like these fenders. Is it okay to you, or is it?
If my only choice was that, I'd go with them. I'd rather those than no fenders.
Right.
But they're not my favorite.
Right.
I like the Everglades like square ones,
right, and
the ones on the normal Bronco.
Right. So these taillights. So I didn't like in the pictures. I didn't like these taillights, but I kind of like them in person. How are you with those?
It looks unique.
Yeah.
And compared to the normal one, I like. And a cool thing on the normal taillights is on the right one. It kind of looks like a B. A
B, yeah, for Bronco. Now we get the big 37-inch tires on this. Yeah. I do like these wheels a lot.
Yes.
And I think they're beadlock capable, just like the others.
It's kind of hard to see the beadlock ring, but it's because normally it's like silver, and you can get aftermarket like painted ones.
Right.
But this, it's like a dark silver blackish with some metallic flake in it, and this is like
so you get bigger, meatier tires. Now this is what everybody wants it for. It says Raptor on it. That means it's going to have a lot of horsepower, and it's going to be really fast.
I do not know the exact horsepower and feet-pound of torque,
but they haven't released that just yet that I know of, but it's supposed to be over 400 horsepower.
This one has
it's got tow.
It has tow package, and then of course the thing for trailer. You have to,
now, if you look on the rear axle, they're putting a heavier duty diff cover on it, and that's because it's see these vents is to help get heat away from it, because they know people are going to go fast in this and they want to dissipate the heat.
This is more of a Baja Sand kind of vehicle, not your like trail.
Right. So
I mean, it can be trail, but it's more of Baja, sand.
So 1 out of 10, 10 being the best, 1 being the worst. Where are you at with this one right now?
I'm about an 8.
An 8? Wow, that's pretty good. All right, so young Gavin gives this an 8 I'm going to hold my review off on it just for a little bit. So, Gavin, thank you for being on the channel, man. And I want to walk around, maybe tomorrow, I want to walk around the booth with you and see what we can find, because there's a lot of cool old Broncos, and I want your opinions on those old Broncos.
And there's a lot of custom ones.
There is. So, whether it be two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, it does not matter what you drive, unless it's Gavin, because he can't drive yet. But this has been your all-terrain edition.
Four-wheeler and go-karts, though.
Well, that's the ultimate go-kart. So, we're out. Peace.